Hello and welcome to the Euclid series, where we will be reviewing proofs from the Euclid's Book of Elements. Euclidean geometry is all about shapes and objects in the 2D plane, and examples might include lines, points, line segments, and polygons, with theorems and properties in certain situations. Euclid's Book of Elements are actually comprised of 13 smaller books, so you'll be stuck with me for a long time if you decide to stick through. This series isn't just about proofs though, it's about understanding the complexities of Euclid's intuition and analyzing geometry in a proof mindset. This will help you develop an intuition of geometry like never before, and there are two ways to use this series. The first way is to go through it chronologically through the whole series, or you can search for topics of inquiry. This course could be for people who are learning about geometry or are reviewing geometry for preparation for a higher course. This could also be for people who are interested in developing the geometric way of thinking. Or this could be an excuse to stay up to 1 a.m. in the morning with my voice in the background playing Fortnite and hope that door does not open. For those of my people that does that, please put it at 2x speed. You can rewatch it if you want. As many times as you want, in fact. A quick warning for people about this course. This course isn't very algebra math heavy. It's very pattern recognizing heavy and problem solving heavy. This basically means there will be antagonizing minutes, not hours, I'm not that good, looking at hieroglyphs, not knowing where to start. But when the solution comes to you, the steps are simple. Some videos might be easy, but they help build the toolkit needed to advance the harder prepositions. This is because geometry is shaped like a network where everything is connected, so failure to learn the lower components will ensure you'll never truly learn the harder proofs. This is because how could you say you learned a hard proof when so much of that proof is relying on other smaller proofs? I think this can be best demonstrated with an example. An example of this might happen when we are in kindergarten, where we first learned counting. Let's say we weren't a bright kid and didn't ask for any clarification, and we didn't learn this much information. We still got A's, so nobody noticed, but then we moved up the level. Now we're doing addition. Let's say now we didn't learn this much information, and we learned subtraction, which is the inverse. And then let's say we didn't learn this much information. Now we're getting like B's and C's because we're not getting the information fully. But that's fine, we're passing. Now we learned multiplication. Now we're learning division. Now we start to see the errors of our ways as things collapse. This is what happens with most people who study geometry. They memorize and they never addressed the issues that they had. So now their structure is unstable. You guys might be thinking, why Long? Why do you have to give us an example? We know. To which I respond, you guys don't know exactly why you're watching the series, or your heart isn't set on it. And not having a clear goal of the picture will make you misinterpret the bigger picture when trying to solve problems, leading to short-term solutions like memorizing everything. And to memorize means to accept and use that blindly, which is very bad in math and life in general. In my opinion, geometry was meant to be a place for deep analysis of shapes, and memorizing a theorem would destroy that goal. As Albert Einstein said, never memorize something you can look up. Hello, in this channel we don't create qualified people. We create people who understand the minds of brilliant mathematicians, and we use that along with their perception to create something special. If you are interested in doing that, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd like to say that I've done a better job than your average math video. So if you'd consider it, please like to share with more people. To summarize, if a video requires a prerequisite video, I implore you to watch that video first. And I'm not going to explain myself over and over again like your grandpa, so I'll stop, even though this is very important. If you are interested in this series, I'd implore you to check out the contents of the first Euclid book playlist. And thank you for watching.